Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the middle of a 3-month-long adventure that takes us from Littleton, Colorado, down to Millerville, Alabama, Prattville, Alabama, and finally on down into Florida, where we were looking to make a permanent home. And guess what? We did. On this episode, we're getting ready for Charlie and Brittany to get married, and there's a lot of planning to be done. Get ready, folks. We have just done a 3-day stretch from Littleton, Colorado, out to Topeka, Kansas. Following that, we drove out to Memphis, Tennessee, where we met a friend of ours. And then finally, we've made it down to the farm in Millerville, Alabama. And that's where we currently are. And the party has already begun. That's right, my brother Charlie and his longtime girlfriend Brittany are preparing to get married. And we have been suckered in to helping them plan it.
Like, can we just go back to like the high school dance?
Stop it. Charlie, you got to stop her from getting away from you. You're not holding me. Hold me. Hold me. Put some pressure on it. Brittany, that means you have to
Put some pressure on it.
A little bit. Okay, when you spin, which way do you go first? Look, close. You're doing a V. Close your shoulders to her. Close your put your shoulders down. Square your shoulders to me. Don't make a V. Make it straight.
I'm so used to making a V.
Yeah, but shoulder down. And then if she gets all, see now where's my frame? I got away from you because you didn't catch me. You're throwing her out and pulling her back.
Oh, okay.
And you got to stop her.
Deaf.
No, he was deaf.
Couldn't hear.
Literally deaf. Okay.
He felt the music through the floor. So since he could not depend on the music, he could only depend on the percussion.
Oh, golly.
Okay, try again.
Oh, what happened there?
Water bottle drop.
Oh, I'm going backwards.
I was like,
My mother and my wife have actual dance experience. My wife, Katie, actually did ballet for a long time at a company in Littleton. Charlie and Brittany are involved in a square dancing troupe, but beyond that, I think that's the extent of their dancing knowledge.
I'm really not. I don't feel it getting tight.
Like, I feel like that's... I think I have wider thread than that.
I don't think I was supposed to go that far, but okay.
Believe it or not, Charlie actually knows how to sew. It doesn't appear that Brittany does as well. You just ran over the apples? Try to put your phone down and be in the moment.
I am being in the moment.
Oh, you're snapping, are you?
I'm not snapping.
Katie said he did pet one of them earlier.
Hi, buddy. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Hey, big boy.
You always mess the first one up.
I know.
When Katie and I got married, my grandmother and grandfather came out to Colorado for the wedding. While there, my grandfather saw a Longhorn steer and decided he just had to have one for himself. And so, that's how he came to get Poncho. Lefty is the name of the steer that stays with Poncho. And Poncho is kind of stingy with the apples. You're a noisy eater, you know that?
No, not you.
No, not you. What? You go get in the car?
Are you ready to go? Okay, I guess that's our cue to leave.
Well, supper will be done soon anyway. Deuces, Chuck. Bye, Lefty.
You don't have to drive. Sit over here. Sit in the middle of my daddy.
Poncho and Lefty is one of the things that Kason really loves about the farm. And as such, we were down there just about every day to feed them. So get ready to see a lot of footage of Poncho Villa and Lefty. Yeah, we gotta go back. It's almost time for dinner. At the time, Charlie and Brittany were living with my dad down in Prattville, Alabama. They had driven up the day before to come do some planning and preparing for the wedding, but they had to go back because Charlie had to work. Now, there was 2 days for Katie and I to attempt a little bit of wedding planning, but trust me, it has not gotten crazy just yet. As the weeks press on here at the farm, the wedding planning will definitely get more crazy. You wanna get down? Get down. Farm life. Feeding old corn to rotten animals. Kason, you want to throw one more over?
Yay! Thank you for helping. That was a wonderful job.
The 80 acres here were owned by my grandmother and grandfather, Marion and Gerald Pope.
Doggy sugar. So we woke up from nap and we went and fed the cow. So we haven't had dinner yet. But we're gonna have some dinner.
And it's our job to fix dinner tonight.
We're on the dinner detail.
Marianne Pope, my grandmother, would be Kason's great-grandmother.
Bye-bye, trees.
Bye-bye, trees.
See you later, trees.
Bye-bye, trees.
Adios, trees.
Bless you. Mom and Nan's houses are technically right across the creek from each other. We can actually drive the cart through the creek to get there and never get on a road, but sometimes it's just easier to take the road over.
No,
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 sir.
no, 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 no.
Mommy is working on spray painting for the wedding. For this particular wedding, Katie would play floral designer, wedding planner, photographer, and so many more roles.
He wants to snip your hand. Put your hand out and snip it.
Nope, I'm all out of treats too. As I said, going down and feeding Pancho and Lefty is one of the funnest things to do at the farm.
Let go. Touch with one finger, please.
Don't worry.
No more goodies, huh?
You want to scratch? Let go. Don't grab.
No grabbing. Come here, Kason. Good,
Good job.
He said thank
Good
you.
job,
He
Peanut.
loved that. He loved that. That was so sweet of you. Good
You did
job.
Well, I say feeding Pancho and Lefty is the funnest thing to do. Now that I think about it, splashing in the creek may be one of the funner things. Kason sure seemed to love it.
Check that out. Look at that. Hear the chickens? Chickens are right there.
We left our phone. Whoa. 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 Tell the doggy again.
Go.
There really would have been no point in bringing the phone down anyway, as you don't get signal anywhere there in the valley. The only places you can actually use your phone would be inside Marianne and Gerald's house, as they have Wi-Fi, or inside my mom and stepdad's house, as they also have Wi-Fi. It's gonna fall over.
Yeah, uh-huh. The mud's trying to get you.
Ah, mommy.
Rah, rah.
No.
Stand over there looking like a flamingo.
You want it? Move the sand around.
Casey, can you say rudimentary? Sweet gumball.
Yeah, sandcastle.
Nana found something for you to chew on.
Look, she's gonna find you a good
Notching stick.
How about here?
Bahia.
I don't know where he saw this, but he literally did it all on his own.
Farmer Brown got his bahia stick.
Other side, other side, other side. That side.
Oh, he'll just put those seeds in his mouth once and they all crumble off.
There you go.
Yep.
That works too. Show Nana.
Child, you a little country
Look.
boy if I ever saw one.
Feather.
There's your feather.
If you get your stick in the mud, though, it might not taste good.
And yet some more goodbyes for the peanut. Although these bye-byes are temporary.
Baby.
Going to see baby Owen? Are we going to see Papa Tom? Are we going to see Uncle Charlie? And Aunt Brittany? You excited?
Yeah.
He seems excited. Alright, let's load up. Welcome to Prattville, Alabama, the Fountain City. Did you just need Papa to show you how? Is that all it was? You just needed Papa? Is that fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Daddy. No.
What did he say?
Canadian goose. And what kind is that one?
Duck.
He's a white goose.
White juice. A red juice.
A white goose?
Prattville, Alabama is where my dad has lived for as long as I can remember. We actually grew up in the town adjacent, Millbrook, Alabama.
That's Mama duck. That's
Where's-
Daddy duck.
Where's the baby duck?
That's Mama duck.
Mama duck?
That's our duck.
Yeah. Kason,
Hi, duck.
don't get close, baby. It wasn't until after we were grown up and out of the house that my parents finally moved up to the farm with my mother's mother, and that's now where they keep a permanent home.
Good job.
Oh my gosh. Good job. Good job. Justin and Katrina are two of my oldest friends. Both of them I knew in high school, and both were involved in our backyard wrestling organization. Get Papa. Get Papa. Get Auntie Brittany. They're free to go in.
Oh, okay.
They're not free to feed.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are they?
Oh no!
That was this big.
As a child, I remember the Montgomery Zoo being a big and magical place. I have since been and experienced the Toronto Zoo, the San Diego Zoo, the Denver Zoo, and the Memphis Zoo. The Montgomery Zoo still has a certain nostalgia to it, but I don't think it's my favorite zoo anymore. Hey, Papa. Wave at friends, wave at friends.
Say your favorite part. Say your favorite part, this train.
Okay, this is where Uncle Justin derailed us last time we rode this train. What? Light?
Light out here.
Light out here. Let's see if we get derailed this time. Nope, it may be okay. Last time we came with Uncle Justin, we got derailed right here. We did. It was Uncle Justin's fault.
Where are you? I see you.
Okay, Jen.
Better run. Better run. She's gonna...
As a child, I don't remember this playground being here, but Kaysen sure had a blast on it. Yeah.
And the cameraman was filming her mother and another person standing there talking, and all of a sudden you see Emily's head pop up in the swing. I mean, Emery's head pop up in the swing.
What are we looking at, Peanut? What are those?
He's spurting water again, isn't he?
Kaysen say, roll tide.
Okay.
Sounds like Liggle, but
Stop, you can't wait on. Look. Look. Good job. Is he so soft? He's so soft.
the stingray feeding area was not there when I was a child. As a matter of fact, on this trip, I understand it was relatively new still, but we had a blast. Apparently, not a lot of people get back here and feed the stingray, so when someone does come back, they are all excited to come up and get food. Case in point.
Feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me. Come on, you know you get more, feed me.
Well, friends and neighbors, there's still a lot of wedding planning to be done. We've got a few more weeks here and a lot of bachelor activities, most of which involve driving. Join us, folks. There'll be more to come.